Let me start from scratch. So, what exactly is Flutter? By definition, Flutter is an open source framework developed by Google for building beautiful, natively compiled, multi-platform applications with one single code base. In simpler words, Flutter is a software development kit that helps you develop apps on 6 platforms by coding in just one project. Now, let's understand Flutter from the perspective of needs. That is, let's answer the question, why exactly do we need Flutter? Let me give you an example of a problem faced by developers in general. Let's say you have created an app for Android which helps people to order coffee from nearby cafes, and thousands of users use it to order coffee every day. You're making a lot of money, helping a lot of small businesses. The app is super popular. You're happy, and then all of a sudden you realize that a lot of people with iPhones want to use your app too. But they can't because the Android apps are not supported on iPhones. The customer base is so huge that you just can't ignore it. So now you're planning to study Swift, and you end up spending hundreds of hours learning and developing the app for iOS. But wait, there are also a few billion customers for web and desktop. At this very moment, you're more stressed out than ever, as you're missing all of the users from different platforms, and it's affecting the growth of your business. At the end of the day, you're spending a lot of time on developing the application for all platforms. But making changes for each and every platform is extremely time-consuming, and time is very important in business. And again, you have to make sure the app fits every screen. To solve this enormous problem, Flutter was created. It made deploying apps to all the 6 platforms really easy and a lot less time consuming. You just need to create one project, and Flutter will convert your code into the native language of all 6 platforms so that your app can run on them. Plus, with Flutter, you can use inbuilt widgets taken from different platforms and place them directly like Legos or blocks that just fit into each other. So basically, what it means is that you can use default designs of Android on iOS or vice versa in a really easy way. Flutter also has an edge over other cross-platform toolkits as it is more optimized, consumes less resources such as battery, processor, and so on. Also, coding in Flutter is really easy. So, Flutter is simply just a toolkit with which you can develop applications for Android, iOS, desktop, and web using a single code base or one programming language. And it's really easy to make an application in Flutter as it is very developer friendly and it has a lot of inbuilt widgets and millions of packages. Now, since we follow a hands-on approach, let's make an app to count the cups of coffee we have in a day to see how easy it is to make an app with Flutter.